Hello and welcome back to Floki Plays Subnautica. I believe we left off with the Sunbeam coming to rescue us. It's going to be a while. The countdown is up in the corner. Is there anything we need to do? Oh, there's a Reginald. It's tempting to just go out and grab him, but I don't know if we really need the food right now. Do we need the food? We might need the food. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Gotcha. Alright. Another one? Yeah! Those reflexes. Okay, should we grab a spadefish? Don't know if we really want a spadefish. If there's any salt around, it'd be nice to grab it. I see quartz down there. I see biters. Another Reginald. Past the boomerang. No, the biter. Well, you know, a dead Reginald in the inventory is basically the same as a live Reginald in the inventory. The main difference is if we ever get an aquarium, you put the dead Reginald in it, it's not going to be doing much. There we go. What was that, 4? Yeah, we got 4. Impossible to tell from the inventory which of these Reginalds was bitten by a biter. It's just, they're just so good. You can't have too many Reginalds. Okay. Anyway, we are going to be eating all of them, so we don't need to worry about which one's alive, which one's dead. But it certainly would be nice to get some salt. Tempting. Do we need resource? Like, what are we actually gonna build for ourselves next? We've got the base. We need a beacon to find it, but we don't know how to make that yet. We need magnetite for the stasis cutter. Or stasis rifle. We need another diamond for the laser cutter. Anything else to add to the base that we want? Someday we're going to get this Cyclops. That's going to be nice. The scanner room. We just need a coral for that. Okay. What else we got? The vehicle upgrade console we'll definitely want. That needs a computer chip, copper wires, that's what, gold. I've already forgotten. The bioreactor is going to come in handy someday. We need a wiring kit for that. That requires silver. Alright. Let's just grab some stuff. What do we got? Silver. Gold. Okay. Good stuff. More copper. More copper is nice. Yep. Got lucky there. Another sandstone. Lead. We don't need the lead necessarily. Oh, I see some salt. Another silver. Perfect. You know, I don't know why we're doing all this, because we're about to get rescued, but what can I say? Let's see, what do we got here? Laser cutter. Do we need titanium? Oh, our inventory's almost full. Alright. Let's just grab it. Gold. And that's what, scanner room, so that's just titanium for us. Ooh, we got some salt. We can drink water. Do we have any food on hand that's ready to eat? No. Ooh, raw fish is a big hit to the water. Let's grab the salt. Okay, let's get back to the sea moth before we lose it and run out of air. Get that map off again. Alright. So, if I remember correctly, we did build a fabricator at the base. We have one solar panel. Let's see, is that more salt? Do we have more than one slot? No. just trying to think. I mean, we want windows, so we want quartz for that. We want more reinforcements too. Reinforced walls, so that's lithium. Which, what, did we have extra? We do have quite a bit of lithium. Could have made more reinforced walls. But I think, honestly, what I wanted was, like, more hallways and more rooms, multi-purpose rooms, just to kind of to give us a room for, you know, different purposes. You know, having storage and a fabricator in one room would be nice. Having, I don't know, food possibly in another room. An aquarium, a bedroom, just something. Do we know how to make a bed yet? I don't think so. What are we doing? Salted Reginald's, yes please. Love this stuff. And should we make a cooked one? Yeah, let's make a cooked one. And we'll hang on to the others for now. Where's the cure? So yeah, if you eat one raw, it's minus 10 water, but if you fill it up with salt, it's only minus 2. Alright, plus 4 water if you cook it. So that's more than enough food to sate us, and let's just store some stuff here for now. We don't really want... We'll take the tablet. Try to drop off as much else as we can. Anything else here worth bringing along? Maybe the maybe we swap the rebreather for the radiation helmet, because we might find ourselves a little close to the old Aurora with all of its lovely radioactivity. So we have food. Yeah, we've got these cured Reginalds. That's plenty of food. We got some disinfected water, which is a decent amount of water. I think it'll tide us over. Let's see. Back to the Seamoth. And let's just see, let's scope out the landing site and see, I don't know if there's anything we need to do. Where is it? We had a marker for it, didn't we? Aurora landing site? Hello? Oh, it's there. Oh, you can barely see it. Okay. You should change the color. Hang on, you can do that. Oh, apparently not for that one. You can change, like, the color of the life pod marker, if you so choose. You know, Seamoth. Any of these signals. When we are able to make our own beacons, you can change the color of any of the beacons. Color code your different locations, but you can also, like, activate and deactivate them in terms of, you know, what you want on the screen. Sunbeam landing site, that just happens to be one we don't have any choice in, it's just there. Where is it gonna land? I don't know. I don't think we've been in this direction before. Are we getting close to the... no, we're sort of bypassing it. Getting further away. Oh, whoa! Mountain. I wonder, what kind of landing site did they find? Let's see here. Ooh. All of the life went away. There's sandstone. Is that shale? We could use the diamond. Oh, there's another radio message. I hope it's not the sunbeam trying to get to us. Oh, the lithium. We don't need lithium. I was hoping for a diamond. Salt.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region.
Whoa, oh,
Cannot identify.
that's new. Also, what'd she say? Massive energy signature? Peepers. It's a shadow of... I think it's one of those birds above the water surface. Oh, what is... Hang on. This is different. Sparkly peeper. Get back here. Get back here. Okay. Enzyme host peeper. That's interesting. As far as a food source, we don't really want peepers anymore. We got those Reginalds. We're all set. I'm curious what's down there. I don't know if we can go that deep with the sea moth, but
Welcome aboard,
let's see.
Captain.
How low can we go? Down below 100, 130. We can only go down to 200. It doesn't look like there's much here. Some of these deposits that we can't get yet. 190. Ooh, yeah, this is as deep as we can. Oh, interesting. Some of those floating islands, not all the way up to the surface, but then we got these scary looking things. Bone sharks, I think they're called, something like that. I think they're more aggressive than sand sharks, but they're not as loud. So I have to give them some credit. What is this? Stasis rifle. We know how to make that. We don't have all the parts yet, but we have that recipe. Alright. We don't need to worry about dealing with these bone sharks right now. There's another bit of shale. Oh, okay. I guess we do need to worry about dealing with these bone sharks. Because they're not leaving us alone. Okay, think I can sneak in? Let's get it.
100 meters.
Oh yeah, we don't have the
Oxygen efficiency
breather. Diamond! Yes! Was that the most important part we needed for the laser cutter? Just double check. Let's see. Laser cutter. Required 2 diamond. We got 1 back at the base. Battery, titanium, cave sulfur. The rest of that should be pretty straightforward. Sunbeam landing site. We're here. A bird. Skyway. Come on. It's so hard to scan these things. Yes! Okay. But there was something curious here. Also, bulbos. We love our bulbos. They are food and water. Oh. Can we get 1, 2, 3? Yes. We save our water bottles for when we really need them. Okay, what is that? Sunbeam's going to be here in 20 minutes. Oh, jeez. Get away. Get away. Do we have a med kit on us? Just in case we need it. We do have one. First aid kit. Okay. So I don't think those other people who were here before us built this. Salt. Should we just grab it? Let's grab it. Oh. Purple tablet fragment. Gave us 2 titanium. Force field control. Okay. And this, can you scan? What is this? Insert tablet. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, this is
Scans indicate this structure
different.
is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Okay.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Okay. Data download, alien data terminal. It was not possible to translate any useful information. Scans or return some information on the device itself. Likely a solid-state computer. No clear way to interface with it. Low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. Likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device and to communicate back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Further study required. Oh. Something else down there. That looked like a door, but it's not. Ion cube? Wait, this was something we needed to make our own purple tablet. Okay. What do we know about the ion cube? Enzyme host peeper. Specimen with infection. Force field control. Device matches no known technologies and is likely alien in nature. Power is being routed via the terminal to the nearby force field. The technology is far beyond anything encountered before by the Federation. Nonetheless, there is a good chance it functions like a regular lock and only requires the correct kind of key, which we just happen to have. Ion cube. This green mineral substance has no entry on the periodic table, and an unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it. Likely grown artificially, cubic appearance suggests it has been cut from a larger deposit. Each cube contains the equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Under the right conditions, the energy could be released in a controlled manner, likely used as batteries, but would require a substantial power source to be recharged.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls
Okay.
cannot ascertain whether their purpose is
just gonna
aesthetic or functional.
I'm running through this
Further
place
data
now.
required.
Do we collect a second ion cube? Sure.
Unknown language. Attempting
Still
translation.
can't translate. Enforcement platform schematic. A multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to a three-dimensional space, it is possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Construction material identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam synthesized from off-world materials. There's no indication it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. Okay. Oh,
Your best probability
Oh.
of interfacing with this facility is achieved by
lower
accessing
section.
the control room
Control
in
room
the lower section.
section. Down we go. Okay. Oh. There's like a submarine bay. I want to try and figure out what's inside this place before we... Alien rifle. Before we get picked up. And we're running out of time. So... Another ion cube. I don't really want to rush through this place, but I do just want to see what there is to see and get right back out. So we are sprinting. We are using the little used sprint mechanic. Alien device. Figure out what that is later. Oh, doomsday device. And are we going to be blocked here? Shoot.
Scans indicate the facility's control room.
We need
lies
another
beyond
purple
this doorway.
tablet. Alright. That's a dead end for now. I think we know... I think we have what we need to make one, right? We've got ion cubes and... What was the other... diamond, I think, was the other ingredient? Wait! Purple tablet? No way. Alright, heading back. Let's see if we can... see what there is to see and get out. In time. God. I'm a little nervous. I feel like I'm cutting it close. I don't want to miss my pickup. Let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, this must be the control for whatever this is. Interact. Oh, what is that? Some kind of scanner? Not a scanner.
The control panel is broadcasting
Energy
a message.
core.
Translation reads, warning,
Infected individuals may not disable the weapon.
This planet is
under quarantine. Okay. Did I ever do that self-scan?
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Oh dear. Okay, so whatever this place is, it has a weapon. Anyone who is infected cannot control it. That includes me. Hang on, there was another door. I'm not sure where this leads. Oh. Alien Arch. Okay. Well, that's it for now then. So I think we have enough time to get out and maybe read up on what we've learned about this place. Alright, force field control. Did we have to unlock? Oh, maybe that was a different way in? A different possible way? Oh, here we go. Ooh, I'm glad that thing provides a gentle ride. I feel like it doesn't have to. It could have splattered me against the ceiling. Okay. I don't remember there being any other, like branching paths. I think straightforward way in, straightforward way out, I hope, unless they, like, move the walls around on me. I think we're good. Okay. Okay, back out. Back to the landing site. And got another bulbo tree we can harvest. Top up the old food and water supply. One more. Okay. Okay. Maybe it's not so chill out here. Maybe we can keep away from those guys up on this rock. Alright. So, Artifacts. Alien rifle. Strong resemblance to human weaponry inform this device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built this structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoids is unclear. What is clear is they considered defending this facility a necessary precaution. There is no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet, along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. Alien Arch. Ceremonial or religious role, industrial applications, advanced transportation network. Further research required. Energy core. This device houses energy equivalent to a 100 megaton nuclear detonation, which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit. Power is routed via the attached terminal, allowing for the device to be deactivated if necessary. It is currently operating without parameters, suggesting it will target any ship within range. Alien facility locations. Intercepted background data regarding further alien facilities elsewhere on the planet. Disease research facility 800 meters down in a cave system with extensive fossil record southwest of enforcement platform, which is here. Function, live specimen study, objective, synthesis of antidote for highly infectious bacterium designated Kara. Thermal power facility, depth 1,200 meters. Location inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Function, generate energy for all local facilities. Sanctuary A, Sanctuary B, off-site laboratory, primary containment facility, all data corrupted. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with immediate effect. The quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of infection off-world. What was that stuff about the symptoms of infection? Bright green blisters are forming networks around the infection sites. Pathology suggests a waterborne bacterium capable of penetrating the body through the skin and respiratory system. Underlying indications of genetic mutation and aggressive behavior. The bacterium itself is unlike any so far recorded in human exploration. Warning, may be contagious. Avoid. Do not under any circumstances consume the flesh. A peeper specimen was observed emitting a faint fluorescent enzyme trail and engaging in unusual behavioral patterns. Peeper is actively approaching other creatures, including predators. The specimen is host to a bacterial infection, however, the infection is currently dormant. Peeper's stomach cavity contains an unknown enzyme of foreign origin. Chemical analysis of enzyme bears some superficial similarity to the stomach enzymes of larger predators. Contact with the enzyme appears to inhibit the symptoms of the bacterial infection. Complex structure renders synthesis impossible. Assessment. Recommend further research into enzyme origin. Okay. I'm not liking all this talk of the enforcement platform targeting any incoming and outgoing ships. We can hope that this thing is not active, but I can't help but notice that I was on a ship that crashed on this planet right here about 1,000 meters away. The scanner room. Spotlight. Bioreactor. Thermal plant. The thermal power plant. It's hot. Seamoth. The sea moth. It goes anywhere but land. Okay, 3 minutes. Anything else to see? It's a nice looking island. Oh, another purple tablet. Oh, they're just littered all over the place. How valuable could they be? Oh, there's our ship. There's something. Is that something to scan? Is that part of the Cyclops engine fragment? Nice. Shale. Do we have space? Yeah. Oop. Bugging out. More diamond. Okay. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm just a little tense. I think we're about to wrap up the game right here. If all goes well. Let's see. Get a better view from up here, maybe. It's only a minute away. Can we see it? It's a bird, right? Yeah. Sunbeam. I know it's a minute away. I thought he'd start talking. I thought he'd be in radio contact. I know we've got that radio message list too, but I thought he said he'd be able to establish direct contact, if I remember correctly. And there's something else we can see down here. Oh, there's a cave with spiders. Naturally. Wait, what's that sound? What's that sound? Oh, the tower's moving. Oh, it's moving a lot.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site.
Spider.
Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone.
There it is.
Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.